I'm going to do some reading. So tonight, wow, we are at the at the pivotal point of a 15-month journey that started in this restaurant in February of 2012. And I can tell by the returns and the slow refreshes that are happening that it is going to be a long night. So I'll tell you what, one long night in the context of 15 really intense but wonderful months is nothing, right? It's been the most amazing journey of my entire life. One that I am so glad that I embarked on, because look around this room and all of my new friends. How lucky am I? Yeah. So what I want to do is, I want to thank so many people. If I could name every single person standing or sitting in these rooms, I would do it. But I want to read names that of the folks who are just so key in this endeavor. Not that everyone else isn't. It's been a real team effort. And I'll tell you something. What other race in the entire city of Los Angeles is made up of people from its own district like this one, right? We're all my volunteers, my staff, we are so Council District 13 based. We are of the community. We are the community, yes? So the folks who have really kept me together all these months, from the early discussions on how are we going to mount a campaign for public office. I've never run for public office before. But here I am, and I felt that it was the right thing to do. Do you all still feel like it was the right thing to do? Thank you. So, I'll tell you what. Renee Nahab, where are you, Renee? I always think that Renee is hiding, but she's not. So, I've known Renee for years because she is a Council District 13 resident. And Renee, here's what Renee does best. She wins elections. And so she has run one hell of a ground campaign. I've got to thank Stephen Witten. Stephen stepped up. Stephen is my friend, my best friend. Stephen, I love you dearly. You are just like golden, and have helped from the very beginning. And you knew my work, and you believed in me, and I can't thank you enough for that. John Guile, where's John? Been incredible, because I have never actually really had to raise money for much of anything, and John has made all of this possible through his professionalism, the incredible contacts that he has, and his winning ways of convincing people to give money to people, to a candidate that they've never even met. And I call them over the phone and they write me a big check. So thank you. And I gotta say, with what we've been up against, is it 1.6 million?
1.6 and counting.
1.6 million and counting from the opposition. And yet, here we are at the last refresh, 3 percentage points ahead.
Yeah.
Sylvan de la Cruz, where are you, Sylvan? Okay, Sylvan is the coolest cat in the house. No matter what house is standing in, man, he is it. Now, Sylvan, in addition to being a stand-up comedian, I call him the precinct walker whisperer, because he knows how to get votes. And he really takes it home one vote at a time. November the 11th of 2012, since we first started gathering signatures. Harut's emerging. Harut has been Renee's sort of co-partner in making sure field operations run smoothly, on time, and Harut, you're just the glue that keeps us all together, I gotta tell you. It's amazing.
You have 53%.
53!
September of 2011, when I was seriously beginning to consider running for the seat, people in Hollywood kept saying, oh, well, Mitch, we'll support you, but you know what? You got to check in with one person first. And the answer every time was Lori Goldman, because Lori knows politics in Los Angeles. And Lori is wearing a sweater from 1976 with Carter Mondale. And when I had lunch with Lori at Delphine's in Hollywood, it was all about Mitch. We're going to run for the seat. The district needs you, and we're going to get behind you. You're going to win. So Lori, God love you.
I love you.
Thank you. I mean, you've been pivotal. Okay, I also want to thank Charles Perry. Charles, take a bow. Have you all seen all the banners and all of the lawn signs? Charles, and all the posters, all the collateral. And Charles and his crew, they keep me plastered across the whole district so people know who I am. So Charles, thank you. Josh and Michael are so brothers. So, what do you all think about social media in this campaign? Pretty good, huh? Josh and Michael, yes. You all like those memes? They taught me what a meme is. And all of the social media they've been doing, all of the messaging, all of those emails that have gone out that we don't all, they've gone over really well. So I thank you for all the messaging. You guys are top professionals, and I thank you. Christine Peters. Christine Peters, a constituent of Echo Park that I've known for 10, 11 years now. And what's so funny is when Eric Garcetti said, Mitch, we're going to make you the deputy at Echo Park, everyone said, ooh, Echo Park, they're tough, man, look out, Mitch. And they said, Louisa Robles, look out for her. There's Louisa. They said, Christy Peters, watch out. Andrew Garskin, they said, those guys are tough and they will eat you alive. And you know what? I started with Echo Park and we're fast friends, right? We're just